There's a lot of people who argue about, I don't know, Nate tagging or quad bike helmets or climate change being real or not. But farming's always changed, so if you've got a good attitude with things and accept that change happens every day anyway, it's the only thing that's constant. Just deal with it and concentrate on what you can control. You just got to make the most out of what you've already got. We're Mark and Susannah Guscott. We're sheep, beef and arable farmers near Martinborough. We farm 800 hectares of sheep, beef and cropping near Martinborough. Susan and I and the kids have been here for 15 years nearly. We lamb about 15 or 1800 ewes, trade about 10,000 lambs to Atkins Ranch each year. Got about 100 Angus beef cows, which we put to a Wagyu bull, about 180 hectares of cash cropping. So yeah, a whole lot of different stuff going on. Our roots are pretty deep here. The original European guy, John Milsom Drew's buried on the hill over here. When he arrived in, I think it's 1854, he fell in love with a local Māori woman, Te Aitu Aotearangi. So that's how we ended up around here, and yeah, here we are. I feel really grateful for what all the old people have done before us. I don't think we appreciate what hard work is, what they had to do back then. A lot of people criticise the old people for draining swamps and all that, but you know, that was the way things were back then and everyone was doing it. Milling trees and stuff, it was how our country was founded. You'd be an eco-terrorist now if you did it. I guess I just think I don't want our grandkids to look at us and go, if only they hadn't done this. We try a lot to minimise the soil damage. We don't have heavy cattle around here over the winter. We do a lot of direct drilling. There's about 50 acres of Kiwi2 bush up on the hill. We've probably got 3 hectares of wetlands over by the river. We've got another 4 or 5 hectares to do in the next 4 or 5 years. So, yep, work to do. The whole diversity thing is sort of, I guess, just gets you thinking about what's ahead. And the more we've gone into it, the more the diversification appeals, because it's different income streams. You're not so reliant on sheep income or crop income. It's good for the diversity and the soil health. It's a bit more complex. It's more of a holistic farm system. It's not really just about ecology. Everything's got to work in a big jigsaw puzzle, but there's a lot of people around that can help you with this sort of thing, so it's lifted the bar across the board, really. As the kids got older, my wife was looking for something else to spin her wheels a bit more, and we've got a nice view up on top of the hill, and so yeah, we thought, bugger, we'll just build a little house up there, and that's the plan. So we're going down the tourism road now. People in town don't know what happens on a farm because they just don't know, but when you explain it to them why you do this or why you do that, they actually think, oh, that makes sense. So if we can have more people on farm, then hopefully they'll learn, and when they go to the supermarket, they'll think, oh yeah, there's a farmer somewhere who's produced that. That sort of stuff appeals to us, I think. Share the farm a bit.